game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing. Defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Knight. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. And the Mustangs will hustle to the line.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
So now it's second and long.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple yards so you can help set up the block.
Oh, a lot of space. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. The Mustangs are flying down the field.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now. Get ready for another one.
From the gun, the running back has it. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Looking for a man. It's Jennings. Fires to the tight end. That's a really good tackle making the play.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Yeah, how about the running back showing you a little agility, baby? A little toe tapping on the sidelines. He looked like a wide receiver. Make sure he kept his feet in bounds, makes the catch, gets some positive yards.
Quickly out to the tight end. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Mustangs. And the comeback is on.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes the grab. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Matchup guys. They're not the biggest guys on the field, but they're going to win. Short, and they're going to catch the ball, and they're going to make yards after the catch. You can tell those are the type of guys in college.
Oh, he's got some space. Coming through with that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. Offense getting set for first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Might be changing the route. They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. Snagged in the middle, it's Brown. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. To the air, it's Jennings. A little screen to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. And the Mustangs racing to the line in the hurry-up. Got it behind the line. It's Maryland. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Will line up to punt it away. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. He gets it out to the 17, the cover unit right there to make the stop. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Missed receiver there, it's incomplete. High the chains now on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. This time it's complete. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one.
Now, I know that completion isn't a touchdown. It's not a deep play deep down the field, but how about the strong hands by that receiver making that catch? He made that look pretty routine. He had that DB draped all over him and still was able to help this offense get positive yards.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.